What's going on, Master Duel fans? At the time of this video gets posted and recorded, happy birthday shout out to me, reaching 29 years old. And based on how I want to celebrate for my birthday coming up, all I can say is it's definitely going to be some trademark adventures for that type of a day. And judging by this hand, of course, season 17 is upon us, and for this season it is Vernusylphs. Judging by this hand, all I can say is it's definitely a-okay at the very least. Flourishing Hills, ditch flower buds, getting full bloom. Revive Flourish Hills, full bloom. Special Awakening Forest, toss out Ghost Spell. Foolish, berries that you drop. Full bloom, get the drop back. Full bloom, banish flower buds. To special summon Vera from the deck, normal Earth statue, and the set Duster. Also, I just realized Duster should have been kept in my hand because all this time I did not have changing seasons, so again should have kept Duster in hand. But whatever happens, and based on this board state, no Vernusylph gets destroyed by card effect, and no special summon unless it's Earths. Normal summon Rod. So, up against Dark Magician. So, normal summon the Magician's Rod. Getting Magician's Salvation. Magician's Salvation activates, setting the Eternal Soul, of course. Magician's Rod over Earth Statue. Vera, revive Earth Statue. Dark Magical Circle. Getting Soul Servant. And then the Dark Magician player just got stuck. And this next matchup, judging by this hand, I'd say it's pretty good. Misting Seedlings, ditch Keldo, getting Kelbeck. Flourishing Hills, ditching Kelbeck, getting full bloom. None of those times we're not going to special summon. Kelbeck, milling the 5. So, Thunder Dragons most likely. Call by, Feather Duster, Dragon Roar, Aloof Lupine, and Allure Darkness. And Aloof Lupine, we have not saw this card since the Eternal format. Upon normal summon, banish one monster from hand, banish one monster from your deck with the same type as that monster. If this card gets killed by battle, or if this card in its owner's possession gets killed by an opponent's card effect, target one of your banished monsters, add it back to the hand. Each effect of Aloof Lupine, hard ones. And then Allure Darkness. As for the mills after Kelbeck, Thawing Mountains, Mechanical Hound, Tactics, Changing Seasons, which there goes the luck sack of the mills, and then Vera. Full bloom activate, and 2 set, which is double impermanence. Aloof Lupine, banish Thunder Dragon, banish Dragon Dark. Dragon Dark, getting Dragon Hawk. Dragon Hawk, discard. Banish Dragon Roar. Or get the Dragon Roar from the graveyard. There's the Colossus. Dragon Roar, getting Dragon Matrix. 2 together for Anaconda. Dragon Matrix, getting another copy. Anaconda, tossing out branded fusion, so branded Thunder Dragons. most cases, all bad Thunder Dragons. And of course, Imperm the Anaconda. 31 total. Dimensional Fissure for main phase 2. End phase Banish Changing Seasons. Vera. Thawing Mountains. Flourishing Hills. Misting Seedlings. Full Bloom. Return Colossus. Vera. Revive Mechanical Hound. And it was basically game against Albaz Thunder Dragons. And this next matchup, looking at this hand is extra awful. So normal Max C, special Sprite Blue, Blue getting the Jet, Jet getting Sprite Starter, Blue and Jet for Gigantic, Gigantic for Swap Frog, Swap Frog ditch Ronintonin, or Foolishing Ronintonin. Swap Frog bounces back Max C. Gigantic and Swap Frog for Elf. Sprite Elf. Elf for Swap Frog. Swap Frog Foolishing another copy. Ronintonin banishing Swap to bring it back. The two Frogs. Frog and Toad for IP. Ronintonin banishing another copy to come back. Sprite Starter for Carrot, Spell Trap Negate. And probably the set card has to be Smashers. So, revive a level 2, rank 2, link 2. Quick link into I'm convincing Unicorn or Avramax, knowing that these two are out from the extra deck. And then Spell Trap Negate, and then I'm convinced the set card has to be Smashers. Activates Corolla. Fires off the Max C. Change of Heart on the Elf. Carrot negate the Change of Heart. Elf. Bring back Sprite Blue. Sprite Blue, getting Sprite Jet. Kato, ditch Kelbeck. Turns out the set card was Called by the Grave. So much for milling 5. Special Kyoto, get the Agito, normal Agito, quick link into Appaloosa. I mean, I normally expect either Nightmare Unicorn or at least Mech Knight Crusadia Avramax by using the 2 links. But at the same time, Appaloosa for 3 is a bit of a problem. The 2 Ishizu cards for Mrs. Radiant, making Appaloosa 2000, while Radiant over Elf at 19. Flowering Fields, aka Bunny. Appaloosa negate. And 1 set. Sprite Starter for Sprite Blue. Sprite Blue getting the Carrot. That pretty much means he gotta have red real soon. Specials Carrot, Specials Jet. There's the Smashers. Blue and Jet for Elf. Elf, bring back Blue. Kato, shuffle back Change of Heart and Blue. Appaloosa negate Kato. Show me pixies. There's the Sprite Gamma Burst. But wait a minute. Wait, the opponent took damage? Nuh-uh, this can't be true. What was the card? Gamma Burst? All level 2, rank 2, link 2 monsters currently on the field. Currently on the field. That means everywhere on the field, including mine, which is absolutely insane. And of course, during your main phase, you can banish this, target 1 level 2, rank 2, link 2, monster you control, extra 1400 attack until the end of this turn. One effect per turn and only once that turn. One effect or the other, can't do both. Also, thank you very much for assisting Mrs. Radiant for the extra 1400 boost. So as a result, Sprite Elf gets killed. And Sprite players scooped. Okay, even with the worst hands, never expected Gamma Burst to help me out for the win. And this next matchup, this hand, it's definitely something. Okay. Starting off fresh with Lampseas, aka Burn for 5. And then Lampseas into Meowcat. Lampseas get out Dropseas. Meowcat and Dropseas for the chicken. Chicken getting a spell trap. Dropseas heal up and getting Roxy's. Chicken getting the place. Place getting the Fansies. 1 for 1. Didn't even know Fansies is a level 1. And then Guido special Cheney Maxi. There's the tactics. Figured the Prank Kids player get 2 extra cards. Roxy's Fansies for the 2-headed dog, Bow Wow Bark. Place as 1, Roxy's 2, Fansies 3, and Perla XC as 4. Foolishing Pandemonium. Banishing another Fansies and draw 1. And then there's another Perla XC, followed by Pandemonium. Lampseas Dropseas for Weather Washer. But wait a minute though. Perla XC was activated, yet Pandemonium is part of Chain 2. So let me see what's the side effect about what went wrong with this. For the rest of the turn, after this card resolves, you cannot normal or special except Prank Kids. Yeah, that Pandemonium is what screwed him over from getting the second copy of Perla XC. And of course, Place was used twice because 1 for Link, 1 for Fusion. And then Normal Summon Earth Statue, Bow Wow Bark getting Lampseas and Dropseas by banishing Meowcat instead of Tribute. Change Your Heart for Weather Washer. Awakening Forest, ditch Vera, toss out Mechanical Hound. Revive Vera. Affect Veiler to the Vera. Weather Washer over the Prank Kids Chicken. Vera over Perla XC. and 1 set. Start a draw, changing seasons for Awakened Forest, and Vera revive Mechanical Hound. And based on this board state, no special but Earths, no cards in hand, opponent cannot play spells, and on top of that, 5 Earths that I control, monster negate, which doesn't activate, and it gets destroyed. Normal Dropsies, Bow Wow Bark over Earth Statue, Dropsies over Agido, 2 together. For Prank Kids Chicken, Prank Kids Chicken to get the Spell Trap Search, place to debuff, Dropsies as 3 to heal up, getting Lampsies, getting Pandemonium, and to set should be the Chicken, Weather Washer and Roxy's to hand. Washer to extra, Roxy's to hand. Normal Thawing Mountains. Thawing Mountains assist Vera. Awakening Forest assist Vera. Mind Control. The Lampsies. 2 together for Mrs. Radiant. 43, 43, 86, and Lethal off from Mechanical Hound. And this next matchup, this hand, I don't know, man. Set 1 and pass. Feather Duster for call by. Normals the Hunting Hound, burn for 6. Using off from Hunting Hound with the box for Howitzer. Howitzer burn for 1,000. And 1 set. Normal Traptrix Mantis. There's the Solemn Strike. Howitzer burn for 1,000. Normal the frame. Toss out the Hunting Hound, getting the Golem. Overload Fusion. Ghost Bell the Overload Fusion. And if you're wondering how Ghost Bell worked in this situation, Overload Fusion as an old card simply says fusion summon a Dark Machine fusion monster by banishing the materials from field or graveyard. Most cases, banish from graveyard. And according to Ghost Bell, which I never noticed in my hand all this time, banish your cards from the graveyard. So as a result, Bell can actually stop this from being lethal. Frame for 16. And I'm guessing that Overload Fusion was meant for, I believe it was Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. That's what it was. Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Full Bloom activate. Misting Seedlings ditch Vera, getting Flourishing Hills. Revive Vera. Full Bloom. Return the Misting Seedlings. Flourish Hills with Misting Seedlings ditch for Thawing Mountains. Revive Flourish Hills. Vera, take the frame. Normal summon Thawing Mountains. Thawing Mountains and Flourish Hills for Velma. Velma taking Hunting Hound. And of course, Vera was able to attack twice, but Ultimate Pound is in the way. Raigeki. And pass. Activates Gear Town. And of course, simplified game state, we basically won this match. Vera, Revive, Flourishing Hills, Return Ghost Spell to hand. And Ancient Gear players scooped. And last but not least for this matchup, this hand, it's something. Normal Magician's Rod, so up against Dark Magician. Getting the Magician Salvation, setting Eternal Soul, basic. Dark Magical Circle. Getting Chaos Form. And one set. Change your heart. For the Rod. Thawing Mountains, Ditch Mudora, Special Thawing Mountains, Normal to Dino Wrestler Tuner, Dino Wrestler, Giga Spino Savate. Now, if you never saw this Synchro before in action, here's how he works. Dinosaur Tuner, and one or more non-tuner monsters to make it. So, most cases, the 2, aka Dino Wrestler Tuner, the 3, and a 3, so 2 and a 3 from my grave, that's 5, and then the 3 from Rod, that's 8. 4 separate effects are from Spino Savate. Level 8 Earth Dinosaur, 3000 flat, no defense. If this card battles, your opponent cannot activate spell traps cards until the end of the damage step, so Ancient Gear. Your opponent's monsters cannot target monsters for attacks, except this one, so Mech Knight Crusadia Avramax. Once per turn, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it, so Baron de Fleur in terms of monsters. And then, if this card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy one card you control instead. So in most cases, Harpy Conductor in terms of destroying other cards. So, Ancient Gear, Mech Knight Crusadia Avramax in terms of protecting monsters for attacks, Baron de Fleur in terms of spot removal monsters, and then Harpy Conductor, but destroy other cards. Unfortunately, that plan is gonna get wrecked by Eternal Soul and Dark Magical Circle together. But never fear, special summon Pancratops. Pancratops over Dark Magician. And 2 set. Normal Magician's Rod. Getting the Soul Servant. Fire off Soul Servant. Top decking Magician's Souls. Soul Servant Banish. Mudora. Shuffle back Dark Magician and change your heart just so that not only I get to change your heart back, but the draw card does not happen off from the Soul Servant. Pancratops over Magician's Rod. Set. Hard pass. Flourishing Hills, ditch Changing Seasons. Okay, Super Poly is a card, and based on this board statement, Pancratops exist. Question is, what set card is it? Because obviously, Super Poly is a thing. We can't stop that. Maxi. Okay, so based on this, Both are Earths. Dinosaur. Insect. Show me Mud Dragon of the Swamp. Mud Dragon of the Swamp indeed. Getting Corolla. Revive the Pancratops. Activate the Corolla. Pancratops over Mud Dragon. Magician Souls. Toss out Dark Magician. Gravedigger's Trap Pole. Eternal Soul. Pancratops, get rid of Eternal Soul, resolve without effect. And as for the discard off from Super Poly, it was Dark Magician Girl. Negate Entei 2000, of course. And phase, Changing Seasons, Thawing Mountains, Flourishing Hills. Thawing Mountains, make itself attack twice. 11, 11, 22, and 2. So 24. And Dark Magician player scooped, even though it's not lethal. So guys, that's gonna do it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. Also, wish me a happy birthday in the comments below, and I will catch you guys next time.